Local news now. Family carnival in Providence turns into a backyard brawl involving about 50 people. This all happened Saturday night near Chalkstone and Mount Pleasant Avenues.
After an emergency meeting with Providence's Board of Licenses, the carnival was closed for the remainder of the weekend. 12 News reporter Joe Cortez joins us live at the Providence Public Safety Complex with what we know so far about this investigation.
Well, Kate, Patrick, the Board of Licenses voted to shut down the George J. West Carnival Saturday evening and Sunday after that disturbance when police arrested 9 individuals. Now, at this time, it is still unclear what those individuals will be charged with as well as who they are. But according to the mayor's office, police responded to the area of Chalkstone Avenue where it meets Mount Pleasant, and upwards of 50 people were involved in this incident. Now, after police made the arrest, the carnival was shut down for the remainder of Saturday evening, and 12 News reporter Lauren Brill caught up with a neighbor who said they witnessed the series of events unfold.
Just a bunch of young teenagers all fighting, then getting restless with the cops, throwing water at them. One swung at one, so it was crazy. Wasn't a good time. It's usually a family thing here and nice and peaceful, but this year, not good.
Now, the Board of Licenses plans to meet again on Thursday. We should gather more information from that meeting. And as for the people who have been arrested, we've reached out to the Providence Police Department for more information, and we'll get it to you as soon as we learn it. Reporting live in Providence, I'm Joe Cortez for 12 News.
The George J. West Carnival in Providence took a violent turn when 9 people were arrested after a disturbance broke out Saturday evening.
An emergency meeting with the Board of Licenses was held, and they decided to close the carnival early. 12 News reporter Joe Cortez live with how the amusement company is responding. Joe.
Okay, Patrick, the amusement company sent out a Facebook post, and that is Rockwell Amusements, saying that Sunday would be closing the carnival. But that's after a spokesperson for the mayor's office told us that 50 people were involved in this disturbance. Now, Rockwell Amusements sent out a statement saying, in part, quote, "Due to circumstances out of our control and disappointing behavior of some patrons, we will not open in Providence Sunday, June 4th. If anyone purchased a wristband on Saturday, June 3rd, please send a direct message and we will give you information regarding your purchase." Now, that decision to close the carnival Sunday was made by the city's Board of Licenses during its emergency meeting. They will reconvene together on Thursday to discuss the incident further, and we caught up with a neighbor who said the board made the right decision after he witnessed the tense scene.
Like I said, it's a shame. Kids suffer, and these people set up to make a living, and they got to quit a day and a half ahead of time. It's not a good situation.
Now, out of the 50 people involved in this incident, 9 were arrested. We're still trying to gather more information on who they are and what charges they will face. Stay with 12 News all morning as we look to bring you the most up-to-date information as soon as possible. Reporting live in Providence, I'm Joe Cortez for 12 News this morning.